Alright, hello guys and welcome. This is Bart1through casting and recording tonight. I'm doing another members replay. We have an MSI versus Team 5 scrim. Pause real quick. This is just a friendly scrim I found on the members replay. Like I said in my last video, I will be doing members replays now, so if you want me to do a members replay, send me a message or get in touch with me somehow and I will cast your replay. I'm doing a lot this week. As you know, I missed Sunday. But I'm going to try and get as many done as I can. And let's get into the game here while we do have this pause. We'll start with Team 5. We have Hanny on Soul Stealer, Angry Testy on Slither, Tobacco on Behemoth, Wildebeest on Accursed, and Sly, I believe, is probably a puppy who just wanted to help him out this scrim, or maybe they're testing him out. He is playing Glacius. Let's go to MSI now. We have Rexy on Swiftblade, Ductor on Plague Rider, Kepapoo, I can't believe I just I butchered that, but Magnus, Trixie on Puppet, and Steel Rasp on Pyromancer. Like I said, we do have a pause here real quick, but let me get you some lane distribution, or at least courier divvying, and it looks like Glacius has got the Legion courier, Accursed with the wards, and over to the Hellborn side here we got, let's take a look, Magnus with wards. I'm guessing we're going to see Plague Rider get chicken, okay. Real quick, before I start this video, well, it is starting, they're just in the middle of a pause, but before I go further into this, I just want to let you guys know, I'm doing my own video work, my own video camera work, so please leave comments. I'm not really, at least I don't think I'm a good cameraman, so anything to help me improve with that would be great, so you can leave those comments. I would really appreciate that. Just, if there's anything you can watch this game as well as the game, it would be my camera work. For me, anyways. Let me see if I can skip this pause. Okay. So there we go. Skip the pause. Okay. So here we go, guys. I fast forwarded a little bit, so we don't have to sit there for the rest of that pause. And now we'll get you some lane distribution. We got Puppet Master heading mid for the Hellborn. Down bottom we got Pyro Mag, and up top Swiftblade and Plague Rider. And for the Legion, looks like we got Accursed, Soul Stealer, Glacius in the mid for the most part. And then down bottom we got Behemoth and Slither. And let's take a look at this Legion team real quick here. So it looks like we're going to have Glacius move up top with Accursed, and then Behemoth and Slither down bottom. But let's see if we can see a gank here in the forest. Pyro Mag C. Slither's right nearby. He did get his poison spray first, so he does have the slow and the dot. Although Pyro and Mag do have the double stun, Behemoth with the fissure, it would be pretty much worthless to try and gank these two right now. But it looks like the Legion's moving in here. Here comes Slither around the backside, shoots the poison spray and misses. So he's going to pull off for the most part. And Accursed could be in a bit of trouble now as he's running right into Plague. Just throws down the ward, sees those two, backs up. Let me give you some lane analysis. So we got Puppet mid versus Soul Stealer. I'm going to have to give that lane to Soul Stealer, but you never know. I mean, Puppet is a good last-hitting machine. We have... okay, so we'll go back. We'll go up to the top. We got Plague and Swift versus Accursed and Glacius. I'm going to have to give that to Plague and Swift, which is what we're going to see right now. There's the slow and the spin to just clock out damage. Glacius is going to die, basically, for first blood. There he goes. That's first blood, and that's why I'm giving him that lane, because they just put out so much damage. Plague Rider's got his nuke, Swiftblade with the spin, and then down bottom, I'm going to have to give that to Pyro Mag over these two. Although Behemoth and Slither is a very strong lane, they have the slow and the stun, and Slither does dish out quite a bit of damage. At level 3, it won't really matter, because Pyromancer and Magnus can just overpower Slither and just kill him easy, and Behemoth with such a low mana pool can't really kind of keep himself alive. But let's go back top where Accursed is getting a little bit of a beatdown, and maybe not. So Plague Rider's the babysitter right now. Swiftblade is one of the carries for the Hellborn. The other one is this mid Puppet Master here. Soul Stealer for the Legion, and Slither may be a semi carry. It's an iffy semi carry. I mean, he is a good semi carry, especially early on, but he's nothing I would really put all of my hopes to, or put all of my hopes in anyways, but we'll keep an eye. Puppet Master looks like he's taken a bit of damage here, but that is Hanny. This is, by the way, MSI is Fnatic, for those of you who don't know, and then Team 5 did pick up Hanny. I'm not sure exactly what game community he's from, but as you see, he does have a lot of Dota experience there, as he hits both of those nukes on Puppet Master there pretty easy for the most part. But Puppet Master is not doing a horrible job. I mean, he did have to proc his potion and eat 2 trees, but he is getting his damage off, as you see there. But let's go up top here. The hold. Okay, maybe down bottom's the ideal thing. Slither, very low HP. Pyro in the same situation, so those two are definitely harassing each other back and forth, on and off. I don't know. For those two to be that much low HP and have to use that many healing resources, that's a little interesting. I mean, Slither doesn't really have much regen himself, other than his trees, so they're going to run out early on. But up top, Swiftblade getting another kill on Glacius, and they might need to do some lane switching, because Swiftblade's just going to tear Glacius up all game if they don't. And Swiftblade's going to grab an item here. His Iron Shield as well as an axe, maybe. Slither down now. He used 2 trees to regen half of his HP. And we might see an attempted gank here. Magma's moving in a little bit, but nothing too much. Puppet Master with a haste rune. So Solstice would be a fool to try and nuke him right now, because he can... Nope, now he doesn't. And let's see. Looks like Swiftblade's soaking up most of that EXP up in that top lane there, and the creep kills as well. Although Slither and Behemoth have done quite a good job here to push this strong lane back with a double stun. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Once Slither runs out of mana, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for those two to kind of keep that lane up there. But Puppet Master might have a gank on Soulstealer in the mid. One more hit. Oh! How much HP? 10 HP. He did pick up the bottle, though, so he will regen slowly. But that was big time right there by Puppet Master, almost snagging that kill. But not quite, but he did almost have it, so that's kind of what matters the most, I guess. And Puppet Master looks like he's going to grab this DD and he might try for another gank. But let's go down bottom. Magnus could be in a bit of trouble here. Here comes Slither right on him. He's got the wards. Behemoth's coming up. Has the fissure on off CD. So as long as they keep sight, and the fissure's not long enough, so Magnus is going to stroll out of this lightly. No damage taken. Well, damage taken, but no death, which is definitely the biggest thing. And Puppet Master in the mid, utilizing his DD to clean up some last hitting that he might have missed. Sorry, just turn up the game volume there so you guys can maybe get some sound effects. Nothing happened, but... Ooh, some bottom gets a kill. Wow. Okay, so that was Teal, which is Behemoth goes down to Steel Rasps, which is Gray, who is Pyro getting a kill. Other than that, it doesn't look like there's much action going on here. Puppet Master is running back to base here. And it looks like Plaguerider's doing a nice job up there, I guess, for the most part, getting his harassment off. I mean, Glacius full HP, that would definitely be my focus. He's only level 2, as well as accursed against level 4 and level 4 Plague and level 4 Swiftblade, which is very deadly. You see Swiftblade picking up his boots there, so they're going to use that to spin gank as well. As soon as Plaguerider gets his nuke on Glacius, they're just going to have 3 kills up there, no doubt. And down bottom, Slither goes down to Magnus there. But that puts these two out of mana for the most part. Pyromancer with a bottle, though. And potions. Looks like complete rune control right now for Puppet Master. But up top, there's the spins. See if we can snag Glacier. He's doing quite a bit of damage. Freezes himself, and that's going to get him killed. Plaguerider with the kill there. And that's just one of the reasons I don't really like Glacius. He's too squishy. I mean, even if he was down bottom, he'd probably be suffering the same thing right now. Against Mag Pyro, I really don't think there's much he could do. But, I don't know. He is good if you can get his ultimate off, get him some tanky items. He does do quite a good job, but